when the enemy is trying to get us to fall to temptation, temptation isn't always, falling to something that is appeasing to us, right? Falling to temptation sometimes isn't something that our flesh may, make eye contact with and like, right? Falling to temptation could be the enemy getting you out of character, getting you to fight with him, getting you to argue with him, right? When someone's trying to argue with you and you start to entertain that and you start to argue back, you're falling to that temptation. See, the temptation, a lot of people think all the time, they think that temptation is just something that, pleases their flesh. Well, guess what? The enemy will use like someone lying on you to get you out of character, to feel like you got to go fight back, that you got to defend yourself, that you got to attack, right? He'll use different things to tempt you because he's the tempter. So if he could get you to get out of line by sitting there when someone's gossiping and slandering you and you start to fight with him, the enemy's sitting back. He's like, yep, got him. Got him right where I wanted. Yep. He fell for that temptation. It's not just always falling for the things that, are lusts of the eyes or lusts of the flesh. Something that might seem like it might satisfy you for a minute. That's not what temptation always is. It's also the enemy using that to distract you, to get you to get out of your character and fight with somebody, okay? So anger, confusion, fear, anxiety, right? Discouragement, rage, right? Worry, doubt, paranoia, not feeling good enough. Those are all things that the enemy will use to try to tempt you. Amen? So Satan's going to try to do whatever he can to try to cause harm to you, to try to attack you. But like I said, what we tell that Satan? Back off, devil. Back off, Satan. Ain't nobody got time for you, Satan. Back off.